Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Randy Meyer.
And I'm Kelsey Carlson. Waking up to a nightmare, a Wisconsin family grieving after their 2-year-old is found dead. Apparently
that 2-year-old and her sister went out to play while the parents were sleeping. One made it back inside, one did not. Fox 9's Rob Olson is in Tomah with the story.
It was single-digit temperatures overnight in Tomah, Wisconsin last week. Pretty typical across the region, but in this town and in this home, tragic temperatures as a family mourns a 2-year-old girl lost to the cold.
This is with the door closed. This is with the door open.
The alarms are new for pain that is still fresh.
It was just so silly that we didn't do it before.
A 2-year-old girl who wandered out in the night and never came back in.
We have motion sensor lights outside, and when I opened the door ever so slightly, the light turned on, and I found my daughter.
Last week, Tuesday morning before sunrise, Courtney Mazur was coming out to start her fiancé's truck and thought it odd the inside porch door was wide open. Found Raelyn laying on the landing just outside the screen door.
It was shut all the way, and I don't think she knows how to push the button to get in the screen.
Her 5-year-old stepsister told police they'd woke in the middle of the night and thought it would be fun to play out in the snow. When the older girl came in, Raelyn refused, which is why the other doors had been left open. Turned out it was a screen door she couldn't get past.
You know, some parents would expect their kids to get up in the night and maybe get into something, or play with toys or not sleep, but you never think that your child is going to be outside between 10:30 at night and 4:30 in the morning.
Raelyn was flown to Rochester, where they pumped out her blood to warm it up and pump it back in. Had she survived, she'd have lost her toes for sure, and probably her legs.
She donated her kidneys to a 47-year-old woman, and she donated her liver to a 66-year-old woman.
They take some relief now in knowing her organs are helping others live.
The organ donation is something that's kind of been helping me, that basically she didn't go without a purpose.
For now, there's a GoFundMe account to help with the medical costs, which have risen into the hundreds of thousands of dollars, still waiting to learn what insurance will cover. And there's the cost of Raelyn's cremation. But it's those $12 door alarms they really want every parent to know about.
It's just heartbreaking to think that if I would have done this sooner, that my baby could still be here.
Funeral arrangements are still being planned at this point. If you want any more information about their GoFundMe account, we've got links at myfox9.com. In Tomah, Wisconsin, Rob Olson, Fox 9 News.
That right there is tough stuff. Wow.
It's hard to imagine, that your kids would go outside in the middle of the night,
don't think of
too.
those things.